All right. I didn't think there was a 30-second cooldown. At least there shouldn't be. Also, hi everyone, how's it going? I think the only cooldown that exists is the potential one that can come from the bot itself, with it just sometimes eating commands. I know that sometimes happens. Because it's sending an identical message. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Twitch does get pissy about that sometimes. Let's try something then. I think this will actually get past that, because this is something they just added.
Let's stay focused, but we mustn't be careless.
Try it again, and see if it bypasses the 30-second cooldown period. It's almost like that's where we need to go. Now just try spamming one right after that. Yeah, so VIP status does get around the 30-second cooldown stuff. That's rad. So VIP just looks to be like a watered-down version of moderator then. Okay. Yeah, no, I just saw it on Twitter. They essentially added in what's called VIP status. You can mark people as VIPs of your channel. And they're like, you're supposed to give it to people who are like there all the time and chatting. And it's like, yeah, it's like a baby moderator. So you want them to have all the rights of a moderator with none of the actual perks. Or none of the actual work. Apparently there's a limited number of VIP badges you can give out, though. Because I know there are achievements that say you earn more VIP badges, so I have no idea what the fuck. I have no idea what the limit is, first of all. Or why there's even a limit. That seems kind of asinine to me, but, hey. Also forgot that this area is just fucking weird to navigate. So I'm gonna have to look into the VIP stuff a bit more, but, oh, well, shit. I guess we're here now. This definitely looks like it should be something. Also, wow, I forgot that they just brought back the boss from, Bionis Leg. Dude, we're slowly just becoming a full purple-themed channel, and honestly, I'm okay with this. Purple is the best color, after all. We've somehow already pulled a unique enemy. Ooh, boy. This isn't how it was supposed to go, but okay. Gonna piss a lot of people off. I actually might do that again. I'm gonna hope Dunban has Gale Slash up. No, it's fine. Shit, I suppose that is what I said. Well then. Rip me. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, boy. That Mind Blast pissed a lot of people off. Alright.
fine now.
What in the world of strife?
Oh my god.
Summon Bolt!
We choose to fight.
Summon Copy! Summon Flare!
Yeah, Shulk, you tried to save yourself, buddy.
Gale Slash.
Far from finished here.
Getting careless.
Now if we just keep everyone on Dunban, we should be safer. Let's also just take out the other units.
Focus on this.
Flowing through me! Roaring
Tempest fighting.
Alright.
Focus your attacks!
Alright.
Manifest
Alright.
yourself!
This is not looking great. To make a custom bit badge if one affiliates can't. Regrettably, as far as I know, custom bit badges aren't a thing in general.
Manifest yourself!
I haven't seen them on other channels either, so I really don't know.
How can this witness my true power?
Let's do that force topple at least.
My dad, compose yourself! Roaring
Jesus Christ. This has gone so downhill so quickly.
Wake up!
They are a thing? Huh. I wonder if we will get those then, because that'd be actually kind of rad. I don't know what I'd do with them, but that'd be something fun to make. Flandrax? Maybe it is a thing partners can do, and I just haven't seen it. I honestly haven't been watching Twitch much lately, so I can't say I'd really know. Ooh, those blade boots are really good, and that agility up is nice. We'll give you that aura heal up again. Grounds Flan like a white boy. How? What? What's wrong with the way I'm pronouncing Flan? How's it supposed to be pronounced? Doing that AP up back. It's because that thing's super nice to have on Shulk. You ever heard of Flan? No, I actually have not. Then again, there's a great many things I've never heard of. Let's be real. Tension, gross. Those, but they're not slotted. Got the League gauntlets right now. Yeah. Oh, those amethyst leggings could be really good. Yeah, we'll take those. Sounds like flan. Oh. Made a choice last night. Now, what choice did you make? I'm so concerned. But the only time I've ever heard Flan was as an enemy in Final Fantasy games. So this definitely was absolutely news to me. Or Flan. Wow, that thing really ran all the fucking way up here to grab that unique enemy and call it a day.
Witness my
Animals.
true power!
I'm with that man. Just what I needed. We can definitely
Fighting
manage.
spirit in line! My dad,
Please, Flash, everyone, feel the flow of battle. The time is now.
Shadow, you're concerning me.
Just like that.
Dunban! Impressive!
Leave this to me. Gale Slash.
Let us move it. Manifest yourself! I feel the
Pretty good
ether
battle. Let's
building
stay
within me,
focused.
but we cannot be reckless.
Oh, more electric crystals. Nice. I've been needing these for better double attack gems. So I'll probably actually end up farming this area later on. You're gonna want to be on the other end. There's definitely more to this area too. Shulk fell. Get fucked. Yeah, it's just a collectible over there. Also, the Ether River will fucking kill you, so yeah. this isn't even locked. This choice. Oh, you subbed to someone. Okay. I don't know who that is. I don't know whose emotes are besides that they're... Well, I know they're Admiral Baru, but I just have no idea who that is. And then again, I don't know who most people on Twitch are. So...
Witness my true power.
We really need that enchant out Shulk so I can pop this chain attack and just be done with it. Thank you.
My lead. Witness my true power. Dumban. Finish it.
Here I come! Worldly smash! Shook! Got it! Split edge! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling... How do you like that?
I cannot thank you enough.
Ah, just like old times.
Cuatro años? I have no idea what that is. I took like 1 semester of Spanish in college. Got an A, and then moved on to Japanese. For some reason, I wasn't huge on the language. I haven't been... All the romantic languages I've tried to learn, I haven't been huge on for some reason.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dumban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Well, yes, I'm aware Quattro is 4, but I don't know what the rest of that says. I remember the basics of numbers. Oh, right, this area. Oh boy, we're about to get into some interesting stuff.
I've been waiting for you.
Munga!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all?
Yeah.
Who's inside? Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone.
Man,
Aha!
Mumkar's such a fucking dick.
Contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
I'm like 5 years ago on your stream. Oh, alright, rad.
Shulk?
Everyone!
Also,
Watch out
thanks,
for the
Shadow, I
green
appreciate it.
claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Now to commit murder. Yeah, I really want to take control of Shulk here, because having Shulk not in control will honestly lead to a lot of things being fucked up. No, I did not. I don't really pay attention much to Dark Souls anymore, honestly. The only Souls-esque game I'm really looking forward to is Sekiro. But yeah, no, getting rid of the mass-produced faces first is the strategy, because these things can actually fuck you up if you let them go. I want to save our chain attack from Mumkar himself. Yep, that's what you really want to stop. That shoulder bomb can be real dangerous. Cool. No, remastered, I know it takes out some of the bugs and some other glitches.
Dunban! We're counting on you! Leave it to me! Born in a world of strife! Against the
Because, but some of those glitches can be important for, like, speedrunning or just other little fun shenanigans, so a lot of people are really pissed off that they took them out.
My turn. Manifest yourself.
I think it also fucked with some of the randomizer concepts, too, because, again, obvious reasons.
How's this? It's not over yet. Here I come.
Yeah, we'll get Soaring Tempest just to get the Blossom Dance charges back.
Timing is everything. Remember that. We did it.
Keep Melee up, too, she's getting kind of low and Dunban's looking good, so... Yep, glad I did that. Sorry to know. It's good, dude. Most people wouldn't know. Mumkar just gonna sit there and flex on Dunban the entire time? He absolutely is. He's just waiting for him to get back up. What a fucking animal.
Come on. You can do it. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet.
Let's go.
Keep at it.
I feel the ether building within me. Summer.
Do this just so we can get Enchant back up, because I think it's gonna wear off in probably another 20 seconds, so...
Dunban.
Good footwork.
Just like that. Leave this to me.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumkar!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumkar. He's not a Mechon.
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dunban. For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor. So of course I want to get my revenge.
Shulk.
But Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then? When we set out,
Damn.
I wanted to destroy all Mekon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mekonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Man, Dunban's so fucking cool.
Dunban.
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Munkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
Savage.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Stay back!
Munkar!
No! No! Not like this!
Munkar! You went too far, you fool.
But it wasn't us. Now we can know he's dead with a clean conscience.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I committed nothing.
It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure
Correct.
of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Wait, who's he? Which he is he talking about there? 'Cause I thought it was Dixon at first, but it's clearly not.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mekon.
I honestly don't remember this area too well, though. Jesus Christ. Alright, Perrin, later.
Shulk.
I mean, fair, but...
What's up?
Did you see something?
Definitely caught me off guard.
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mekon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
To be fair, I don't know many who haven't already lost that game. No, November's been a cruel mistress. So those are gonna have to circumvent everything to get to where we need to go. All right.
We can't lose. Don't hold back.
Let's actually stick his Shulk for a while. It's been a while since we've really played as him.
You're not invincible. No, enchant. I'm with that man.
I don't believe in No November. I know a lot of people who also don't, so fair enough. Take out the other weak one first.
Let's focus our efforts.
What? I have no idea what just happened there, and I'm just gonna not worry about it.
We can do it. Let's focus our effort. Behold the power of the Monado.
To 19 November. Oh man, that's a much more fair game to play.
Things are going to plan.
I'm with that man. Just what I needed.
Summon.
Oh, Dunban just... Oh, I think Dunban finally learned his last art of Demon Slayer.
We can definitely do this.
Is that a Mekon Fortress unit?
My friends.
No. How do you... Oh, let's see, get down here. All right. Oh, right. The Destroy Dick December is a thing that's been going around, isn't it? Listen, 3 nuts a day is perfectly capable, is perfectly doable, I'll have you know. I'm sure most people could survive with this. Actually, I wonder what the maximum amount of times one could jack off within a set period of time is. Questions for another time.
We can't lose. Don't hold back.
Display no mercy.
Gale Flash.
Summon.
Have that answer. I'm curious. 40 to 65 times in a day, or and is I mean, and how does that work? Is it like 40 to 65 times per? Let's round that up just a solid 53.
Leave this to me.
So if Melhart gives out at let's call it 53 times in a row, could you do it 50 times per day and be perfectly healthy?
Stay focused.
Or would you see like a consistent decrease because of over?
Piece of cake.
What's the science behind the amount of times one can jack off? You speak from experience? Absolutely not. I'm just saying, what's the science behind this? What, do we get like diminishing returns? Would it start at like, would you start at like the 60 per day, then go down to only like 40 per day before it becomes a problem? Until, I mean, how much time would that take? What's the, man, because that also have to factor in, like, does the amount of time taken change it? There's too many variables. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, absolutely. But ignoring that factor, I'm curious how it would work. Oof.
Thank you, Dunban.
Flawless victory.
Let's stay focused.
The rain. I never needed to read that sentence in my life, yet here I am reading that sentence. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows girls can go at it way more because they don't have, like, they can have multiple consecutive orgasms, but guys can't. Also, that'll just take me back through the center. Yeah, we're gonna want to go up here. I'm so sorry for your loss, Shadow. We can head up through here. And what? Is this the radio? I'm assuming this is the radio tower then. Yeah. Like eventually your body's just gonna say, fucking please stop. Which, I mean, you know, it's fair. This was not the plan.
This is the Monado's power. Don't lose focus on the battle.
Summon
Born in a
copy.
way. Thank you, Dunban. We can definitely do this. Split edge. Shadow eye.
Interviewed, slow. Alright. A good chain attack could probably take this thing out, though, all things considered. Oh, this is gonna... Oh my god, it missed everyone but Melia. Good shit. I think there was a masturbation Olympics. You know, thinking about it, I wouldn't be surprised.
This isn't going well.
Yeah, the double attacks with the strengths up and making Shulk do a lot of aggro away from Dunban. That isn't too surprising.
Okay, here we go. Backslash. Dunban, we're counting on you. Leave it to me. Soaring Tempest. Melia, get ready.
Acknowledge. Vertical bolt.
Perfect.
There's more to come.
Times 4 Buster should be able to do a good chunk. If it doesn't kill it, then Shulk will be in a bad place, but...
It's not over yet.
Fucking perfect.
Behold the power.
Listen, man, dreams are a trip. I wouldn't be surprised if all of us had stranger dreams than jerk-off Olympics, let's be real. So where's this asshole around the radio tower we're supposed to be killing, then? Doesn't mean to be on the ground or up through here. Everything went off the rails pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, no, much faster than I expected. I have to admit, I'm kind of impressed. Unless, oh no, there, I think that's it. Yeah, there's the lightning Renov. Alright, so let's... First things first, let's look at our arts real quick. Let's make enchant last just a little bit longer. Shields up at a good level. Having speed last longer would be pretty good. Oh, you got Final Flicker too. Alright, nice. Let's cap out Soaring Tempest. Actually, we'll wait to cap out Summon Bolt from Melia. And honestly, this team's gonna be fucking... I'm gonna want to take control of Melia for this. It's almost capped out pessimism. What's the final skill of that anyway? Oh, yeah, that one's actually really good. All of these dreams sound terrible. I mean, I'm no stranger to nightmares myself, but... still, not great. He just opened with Battle Soul into Light Heal. Okay. AI Shulk is a mystery sometimes. Time to pull every enemy here to Melia. Oh, I actually only ended up hitting 2 of them. Alright. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. That's not a pleasant thought. Let's all focus on one, guys, please. Save our chain attack gauge for the unique enemy over there too, because that's actually going to be a bit of a rough fight. I think it's a pretty good level.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
That is oddly specific, Drax, but understandable. See if I can't pull you alone. Nope. Okay. We're gonna do this strategy then. Dual summon Wind for max for 20% agility up into Bolt, and then it'll be a slow way to do the fight, but it'll get done. That was a misclick. That really fucked up. Let's wait till Enchant drops to pop a chain attack. Oh yeah, no, sleep paralysis is the fucking worst, dude. Yes, Melia has Starlight Kick, which if used after Spear Break, forces topple on enemies, making it actually surprisingly good. Does this thing have a fucking spike aura? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have a bad time. If this chain attack doesn't kill this thing, we're gonna be pretty fucked. Oh yeah, dude. No, Melia OP. Let's see if we can't actually... Alright. Go for the Art Seal if we can. Resist it, but still. So right now, the main thing hurting Dunban's just that aura, or that's... Shulk, please do something. Okay. Oh, that's a level 1 Talon Art too. We'll do shield just so Dunban doesn't fucking die. Yeah, I was worried about that. Can I warn Dunban too? Nope, can only warn one person per. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, right! Spikes can kill people. That is awkward. Alright, I'll have to... I'm gonna actually throw Melia out of the party for this one, then. And go for this. That way I can keep enchant and purge up so that spike won't just fucking obliterate us. Let me make sure Ryan's gear is at least fucking decent. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be better overall. Honestly, at this rate, I'll probably take the raw... I'll take the defense with the slot. I'll take the slightly worse defense for the gem slot. It'll give us something better overall in the end. Alright. We'll equip the weapon last. Right now we want Ryan to pretty much just be raw. Well, he's gonna need some agility up to be able to hit that thing consistently. But the strength up's gonna be our main focus. Just we can hit shit real good. And just for when Purge isn't up, which shouldn't be too often, but get the weapon used one specifically. That and haste should actually work out pretty well. Now we should just set up his arts lineup. Lariat's actually not a terrible idea. Maybe I'll give him an aura. Berserk's interesting just because of the strength up effect. Yeah, we'll take Berserk just for the raw strength up it'll give. Probably able to max out a good portion of these too. Oh, that sounds fun, Darkly. And then, yeah, fuck it, I'll cap out War Swing while we're here. And then, we'll, if nothing else, we'll be able to do, like, really solid topple lock combos. I just need to make sure Ryan has that skill of Shulk's. Yeah, okay. Good shit. Not big enough to take it. What's that take? Oh, that takes 45. Jesus Christ. Alright. This will be fine. This team's pretty solid. I think it'll end up being one of our best bets to take on this motherfucker here.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at 'em. Don't hold back.
As long as they keep Enchant up anyway. But Enchant has a 90-second timer now. So it'll just be purges into Enchants for most part, is just playing with Shulk. Just need to make sure we enter that fight with the full Monado gauge. This also essentially gives us 3 DPS and 3 tanks because Dunban and Ryan can fill both roles pretty easily. We already have a chain attack up too. Very good. Well, that's life sometimes. He already wasted his sword drive, but it is what it is. Right now, we need to focus on this guy. I'll deal with the other one later. Oh, that was a forced topple. That's gonna hurt. Keep Purge up. Oh, Ryan's dead. Oh, we need to refresh Enchant on Ryan, too. We also need to refresh Purge. Ooh, boy. What I really need is... I'm going to use this to refresh Enchant. Then go for this, because I've got a plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan.
We're counting on you. Steel strike. Ryan. Yeah. Ryan time.
All right, yeah, did not go as planned at all. I was hoping we'd be able to get more off from that, but it is what it is. Kill Dunban first. Shadow, you're fired. I don't know what you're fired from, but you're fired. Gotta Purge off. Alright. Another Purge off, and this will be enough to finish it. Yep. Easy. I mean, definitely not easy, but this team is definitely one of the more reliable ones. They just end up making really good combos and working well together. I actually might stick with this for a while. If he's... You're both fired forever. You know what you did. Get your Xenoblade Chronicles 2 memes out of here. Oh, hey, and that puts us at a higher level than those guys, where they won't bother us anymore. Neat. Oh, I should actually check people's skills. I think a lot of people are just capped out on stuff. Yeah. Let's go for you. Cool. Rex is a me costume. Don't remind me. I pay you. Yeah, well, shut up. Listen, Rex might not be a me costume forever. Since Nintendo chose all the DLC characters, they might have given us Rex. The dream might be real. You can't lose hope. Fuck it, let's just blow a chain attack on this motherfucker.
We're counting on you. Here I come.
Shadow Vax, I don't know what you're talking about. Not a clue.
Monado! Basta! It's not over yet.
We could do Blossom. No, we can't do Blossom Dance. It would have been overkill anyway, so.
You cannot escape.
I know. Come on. Cool. Let's keep this up.
But we mustn't be careless.
No, Rex was not voted for by popular demand. Rex wasn't around during the Smash ballot stuff. I mean, fuck, I don't think... Xenoblade Chronicles 2 didn't come out until this year.
Let me at 'em.
The time is now.
But yeah, all 5 DLC characters were specifically chosen by Nintendo executives, and then they were sent to Sakurai, and Sakurai had to say whether he could think of a moveset for them or not. Was it last year? Man.
We can definitely do this. Come on. Light heal. Let's focus our efforts.
Wow, that thing has way more range than I thought it did. Good job, Dunban. Well, fuck me.
Here we go. Here we go. Backslash. Dunban.
Soaring.
I know. War swing. Ain't over yet. Okay, my turn.
I really don't want to waste Buster here now that I think about it.
Slit edge. Okay, now we're getting It's not over yet.
Here I come. Worldly smash. Good job,
Good
everyone.
stuff.
Nicely
You can
done.
request to have his diamond removed. I think you can even do that. I actually just don't know what the command for that is.
Let's go.
I'm actually curious if you can do... I mean, I'd imagine you can.
Let's stay focused.
You essentially have all the power of this channel that I do. Because I have given you far more than any sane person ever should. But here we are. Jesus, that thing just got annihilated.
Totally.
This also leads to a dead end. Listen, Shadow, it's not my decision. I love you. I'd keep you a VIP. You gotta understand. This one isn't me. Something majority stockholders. So this will end up being faster than walking all the way back and grabbing the ramp. I don't have permission. Oh, huh. Weird. Also, this was not the way we needed to go, it looks like. Where are we going then? Oh, I think we need to go through that bridge there into the building. Alright, what's the fastest way to get there? I think you'll end up being faster. Since one of Vadi's mods... You know, this is also a very accurate statement. I'll have you know I make many decisions without Vax, thank you. Save just... Oh no, we just had a landmark, so it won't matter. Oh well. Correct, that did happen, but to be fair, you deserved it.
Don't hold back.
Let me at 'em. Just what I needed.
Are we slowed? I feel like we're attacking really slowly. This thing definitely has a spike aura of some form. It's not a damage spike, but it's... Oh, it's a paralysis one. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And we can actually, like, fight. I really need to level up Purge to make it last longer. Well then, this is awkward.
We're counting on you. Here I come. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Leave it.
It's okay. Shulk and Dunban have clearly got this. Wow, they've actually clearly got this.
World lead. Take your wounds before we move on. We can't go on like this.
That's a special garter for Ryan. And it's not... Wow, it's actually kind of ass. Okay. This also wasn't where we needed to go. What the fuck? Unless where we need to go is down there. I think we might be able to make that jump. I'm gonna say we can make that jump and live.
I can't.
That's a solid no. Why did it linger on Shulk's corpse for so long? I felt that like that was longer than it normally was. Oh. That's a lot of Mechon.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
Why are there so many? Just suddenly spawning in.
Focus our efforts. Roger. Empowering our flash. Show. Yeah, that's it. Inspirational. Everyone, let's go.
Either way, you can get some decent AoE going on and be finished with it. These guys ain't shit. Listen, sometimes people die from falling. There's nothing to be done about it. Just look at Mumkar. Sometimes people die from falling.
Let me at him.
Don't hold back.
You can pull this whole group.
Monano's power.
Heads up,
Let's
guys.
focus our
More
efforts.
company. On it. Cheers.
I'm without it. Shoot. Magnificent footwork.
Awesome.
Everyone, let's go.
Let's just get our Monado arts up. Just so when we pop this chain attack, we can do a Monado Buster and just fuck everything. You killed Mumkar? There's no way not to. He kills himself.
I know.
I will not take responsibility for this.
Ain't over yet. Okay, my turn.
I think this will hit both.
How's this?
I was wrong.
For a chain attack.
We're gonna knock your block up. Nicely done.
Either way, it felt good.
Just like old.
That was a meaty buster.
I'm feeling it.
It also completely refreshed our chain attack right out the gate, so that's cool.
Nice going. Leave this to me. Final push. Thank you. Good job, everyone.
Who else wants some?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I have to admit, though, Shadow, those emotes, those are adorable. Absolutely, Mumkar killed himself. I did nothing. I tried to save him. Twice. Yeah, here's the intake. Okay. That's the biggest reason I want something like Partner, honestly. I'd want more emote slots. There's so much fun things you can do with them.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
Yeah, no, the dice is really good, but again, it's limited.
I can feel the power.
Oh, right, this area. This area's... camera, please. Stop having a stroke. Alright, surrounding the failed die in a cube of Pepe is pretty damn good.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Oh, right, I remember this area. Oh, absolutely, Shadow. Remember correctly, there are actually some really interesting fights here.
Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan. Don't hold back. All right, now tear him up. We can definitely do this.
Let's... Alright, I was gonna say let's try not to pull the unique one yet, and then I did, so, mistakes have been made. There's so much going on right now. You know what? Yeah, let's just chain attack and, finish this. You've already got another chain attack up.
Just like old times. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Let's do this. Take this. Done that.
And that's why this team is just really good. It builds up party gauge like it's fucking nothing.
I know.
That is not sword drive at all. That's lariat.
Yeah, well played.
We are at one with the battlefield. Perfect.
I'm powering up.
Either way, this thing's dead.
Nothing like a good fight.
Didn't even stand a
Mustn't
chance.
be careless.
Holy shit. Alright, they come down with... Wow! That was not the joke I was expecting. And I'm very satisfied with that joke. Jumbo Garter has more slots. We're going for it. For slightly less damage in the end. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna slaughter all the not people Mechon. You gotten a better sword for you yet? Not really. The Cloud Cutlass might end up being better. But it's only one slot. That's the biggest problem with most of Dunban's weapons, is they just need better slots. Oh, but that... It even looks cool as shit. I'll stick with it for now. I'll take just the one slot with the double attack for. Those are actually good. Ooh, the Aura Heal 3. It's not good enough. Stellar Armor will be good at least. Stellar Leggings will be a bit better. Recovery up's actually not terrible. I think I'm gonna stick with the strength up gems. Just because having Rhine hitting like a goddamn freight train is always good. And one agility up actually wouldn't be terrible. We'll give him a double attack gem, why not? Can we go back to the Red Dead Bear? Why do you want to go back to the Red Dead Bear? Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right, let's do this. Don't hold back. Leave it to
Ah, I see. Why are you like this?
Let's focus our efforts. What's our problem? How good
God. Frame buffering does not help in this game.
We've almost got
Yeah, let's just chain attack and finish it.
Done back. Here I come. I'll cut you all to right now. I know. Here we
This
go.
would be a time that Lariat's actually good. Yeah, nice.
Finish this, okay? My turn. Nothing like a good fight. Nice job. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh wait, is Mechanical Rhythm now playing instead of the regular battle theme? Ah, fuck, Mechanical Rhythm's so good.
Everyone, let's go. Make it a swift. Leave it to Ryan. I'm with that man. Thank you, Dunbar. Do your swag. We can definitely do this. What? Ryan?
Let's drop it in chance, and then honestly, fuck it. Let's go straight into a chain attack. It's been working out perfectly for us so far.
Counting on you.
This Tempest is gonna hit so much. The game just doesn't know what to do half the time.
Okay, my turn. How good a win! It's not over yet. Leave it to me.
Start. That's supposed to be start. It took me so fucking long to figure out what that word was.
Good job, everyone. We did it.
Oh yeah, no, that sound was gratifying.
We can definitely do this. Done back. Awesome.
Let's get in. Fuck it. Let's get another chain attack in.
Here we go. Take this. Done that.
Oh, this
We're counting on you.
This thing could not be more dead.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
I really wish they just conformed into one giant super chest, but here, splish splash. We're taking a bath. But yeah, picking up 16 different chests sucks, but it is what it is.
Right. Let's do this. Don't hold back. Leave it to Ryan. I'm with that. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Dunbar, get in there.
May as well use Battle Soul.
Nice going. Leave this to me.
Nah! That's what emotes are for, is to make you, like, get into talking and chatting more. So it's great. That's a good thing, honestly. Alright, oh, right, this little puzzle. There's actually a lot of secret areas in this, in Galahad Fortress, if I remember correctly. Just because I remember there being, like, a weird ventilation system you actually have to go through. Holy shit. That's a Coco emote.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that?
That Zelda emote's fucking adorable, and I kinda want it.
Looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky, say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
I remember this area kinda sucking ass. So I think we can get to the 2 turbines from these rooms, yeah, but I think we can also... Oh no, are these locked now? Or one of them is. Oh, right, and we have to unlock it by going through it. Yeah, I remember that. Some of these areas are starting to come back to me. Others, less so. Oh, right, we even got the new ambush music. That's actually really good, because it's all just like the heavy guitar riffs and sounds rad as fuck.
More than that to slow us down. Right, let's do this. Leave it to Ryan.
Make it a swift victory.
Eat this. Eat this. We can definitely do something.
Jesus Christ. That thing just got fucking melted. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, we're dead. Oh my god, that takes for so much more damage than I thought it would.
Come on.
Alright. Well, lesson learned. And that is being more careful near fucking destructive ether rivers. Basically, I mean.
Right, let's do this.
Make it a swift victory.
I really should have just bought anti-mech on weapons and dealt with it, but it's so much easier just to run Shulk and use enchant, and so much fucking cheaper.
Cool. Let's do it, man.
The anti-mech on weapons suck. Or most of them anyway. Later on you eventually end up finding some good ones, but by that point it ends up not mattering.
Let me at him. That was perfect, Ricky.
Chain attack. Time to show off. Almost there. We can definitely do this. It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Alright, let's
I can see this
try to
isn't
not
pushing you at
fuck
all.
this up. I actually don't think there's anything we need to interact with this glass yet, though. Yeah. I'm absolutely gonna save and not play with fate again. Yes. Yes. Yes, you do. They're still not the best, though, but they are definitely better. Oh, so we have to actually close both turbines before... Okay. Gotcha. That's a self-destruct, so... I actually don't know if you can find some in this area. This looks like a terrible decision, so I'm clearly gonna make it. Can we jump up? We can jump off part of this. There's no way we can't. There's gotta be a way to cheese some of this and get down to that lower area. Maybe not. Alright. I don't care to spend enough time looking for it, honestly. Shadow, but what am I without bad decisions? That's my gimmick, my shtick. It's what I do. Resisted the break, but actually got the slow effect off at least. Let's just fucking kill it.
Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance. Your days are numbered. Right now. I know.
I keep thinking sword drives at the last slot, and I fuck it up every time. Oh well, the times form an auto buster will finish it off.
Monado. With you around, there ain't no stopping us. Totally.
Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else in here? So I know there is a secret path somewhere nearby that leads to that gated off area we saw. That teases you with the ether crystals and a red quest item. This is just a regular, just a group of regular mech on. Okay.
Swift victory.
Just what I need. Thank you, Dunbar. All right, I'm feeling it. Over here. Dunbar. Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time. Don't let it get to you. Nicely done. Let's focus on
You know, I'm really tempted to blow a chain attack against this guy, but I just can't justify it. Not when he's already so close to death.
Let's keep up the pressure. Prepare for the next fight. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Oh. Yeah, we need to make room for some crystals. I'll have to clear the rest out later. At this point, I'll never be touching tier 2 crystals ever again either, so... I think now's when we can actually self-destruct some of the turbines too to destroy that glass and get some shortcuts opened. I think you're still, yeah, you're still locked. Let's just pull you and your friend at the same time. That'll actually finish this a bit faster. Or the other one will just run away. Alright. Fair enough. So yeah, that... I don't think there's much reason to destroy the glass as the shortcuts, though. What about the platform below us?
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Friends, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked. Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace. If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
I physically could not see that ever happening, Darkly. Not in a way that would actually feel good to the story. Any way that could happen would just end up feeling bad. Mumkar is so good at what as a character and so good as he is because he's just fucking evil. He's just a giant piece of shit. And doing anything to like put him into the party would hurt that.
Right! Let's do this! Make it a swift victory!
Leave it to Ryan.
That never feels as much of the party gauge as I think, or the Monado gauge as I think it does. Well, that was a waste of a backslash. Who else could I see being added to the party? Someone we haven't met yet, I could see. Although I don't think she'd make much of a great fighter. I think I could see her being put into the party still. I thought Atharon was going to join the party for a second as a more offensive ether rifle user compared to someone like Sharla. Honestly, I'm just fighting all these things because we need the experience at this point. We're getting kind of on par with levels, and I like to be a bit ahead.
Let's stay focused.
But yeah, no, there's no way I can see Mumkar ever joining or being accepted into the party without it like dramatically overhauling his character or some other arcs and perceptions of him. I think 7 party members is too many. Really? I think 7's a pretty decent number, especially because all of them... The thing I like is that every party member feels unique, and that's why I've never felt the need to think of more party members, because each one seems to fill their own appropriate niche, and I can't see anyone else really being added in that would feel too incredibly unique on top of that without sharing some similarities or something different. So, I've never really wanted extra party members in this game.
Focused.
Yeah. From a story perspective, I can see why. And I think that's why you end up having some characters in this story just kind of being thrown into the background a bit. Like, Ricky, from this point forward, has pretty much no story relevance. The only characters who really continue to have story relevance is Shulk, Melia, and Dunban, arguably. Ryan's mainly just there to support Dunban. Charla has like one moment soon. But Ricky's pretty much just there for comedic relief occasionally.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, even then, I couldn't see that working. I couldn't see anyone buying Momkar's shit. The camera's really not liking these close hallways right now.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Nice job.
But no, I can see where you're coming from thinking 7 party members too much. It also makes it even weirder when you can only have 3 per. So even if you did like have 6 party members, you could have like, oh yeah, this 2 3-man teams, but now it's like 2 3-man teams with 1 person who pretty much in every run consistently gets shafted. And if you, for 90% of people, it's going to be Charla because she's worthless. Like the 5 in Chronicles 2. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It was definitely felt a bit more cohesive.
Nothing like a good fight.
I have to admit, I do think Xenovember Chronicles, like, this one has better characters overall. But I don't know, that comes down to a lot of, like, personal preference. I'm really just not dropping enchant for no reason here outside I don't want to. Well, now I gotta.
That's awesome. Awesome. Leave this to me.
Xenovember Chronicles 2 also arguably had more characters than 1. Just because while there were 5 characters, each of them also had 1 specific partner blade who was their own character in their own rights.
Nice job.
So I mean, I don't know, that's kind of a hard comparison to make. I can see a lot of different arguments being used for that. Yeah, no. Vax, what you just messaged me would be the coolest fucking shit if that were to happen. And that's one I could feel. I'm definitely going to talk about that later now. Like, I am absolutely going to talk about that later, so you're going to have to remind me. Because I could see that one being feasible, too. Dunban, this is why I'm glad you just dodge everything. The fact that this thing isn't attacking me right now is astounding. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, we're gonna chain attack this. Oh wow, that actually hit Dunban. Hell, I'd be impressed. Where did I put speed? I'm throwing that on Ryan real quick so he doesn't go down. We're also gonna take you out because you're causing problems.
Tempest kick. Alright, let's do this. Take this. Done that. We're counting on you. I'll cut you all to shreds.
Shadow, I'm trying to find a way to tell you what it is without being spoilerish. But, actually, I think everyone who's here right now has... No, never mind. Never mind.
It's not over yet.
We have Blossom Dance. Yeah, time 5 Blossom Dance. This is over.
Against the odds. We choose to fight.
All right, now tear 'em up. Good. Good job, everyone.
Nice. 2 gold chests, too. Good shit. Oh, right, we can't hold any more crystals. Shit. Okay. I'll clear out, like, a page real quick. Honestly, though, I think that'd be the one person I could actually see joining the party and would be okay with joining the party. Dixon and Alvis, I can see them joining the party, but I don't think it'd really add too much. Besides just, like, extra clutter. Except maybe Alvis. Alvis I could see being interesting as, like, a mixed attacker. Kind of reminiscent of Shulk, but less physical and more ether-based and, unique weapon style. I could see that being fun, actually. That was actually a good run of Galahad Fortress, too. Or the first level of Galahad Fortress. What do I think it is? This is what I think it is. Okay. I was gonna try and save real quick, but...
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones! Loads and loads of spear mechon!
It's Fiora. This isn't good. Fiora!
Alright, let's drop enchant right now. Jesus, there's so many Mechon. Please let me go to a chain attack menu. Thank you.
Here we go. Take this. Dunban. Here I come. Soaring. Right now. I know.
Ain't over yet!
Perfect.
Okay?
I don't know if I'd really want, like... A Mechon party member would open up a huge thing that I think would be interesting, but it'd have to be done really well. And I'll talk more on that later, because I wouldn't want it to be like just any regular Mechon, like just a regular Mechon unit. I would have wanted it to be like a face Mechon, essentially. We actually handled this really easily, too. I'm kind of surprised.
At last, we move at the same pace. Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora!
Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use. Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move, Shulk!
Oh, this is the scene I think it is. So we're actually where I think we are. All right.
You all right? Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is...
Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out! Ah! Shulk! I'm... okay.
Shulk, wait here. Ah! Ah!
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil!
Man, this is where shit really starts to pick up.
Let's focus our efforts.
Oh yeah, the entire fight too, he's right. The Apocrypha generator's been activated. We cannot use any Monado arts, period. Which regrettably means, I didn't think about this, Dunban and Ryan are currently useless here. No, the Monado can still activate its blade, it just can't manipulate ether or use anything particular about it. So all of its abilities are blocked, besides the fact that it's just a blunt sword. Oh, we're forced to lock on against her too. I think we're pretty fucked. I actually don't see a way out of this right now.
You can do it! Powering up. Pull yourself together.
We can, however, still get visions, which is a very important distinction.
Go on. Tempest King. Come on, Sean. Get it together. I'm on split edge. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
So right now we're... Oh man, even then, that's not going to help too much. Gotta try and get into a chain attack just so we can break Topple. Just like the beginning of the game. Everything's changed, yet everything's remained the same. Oh, right, we actually don't have to win that fight. Thank fucking God. Oh, this is such a good song.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them.
Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
And once again, Fiora's gonna kill herself despite Shulk warning her not to.
What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here! Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
The power of that faith. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Well, we just blew up the core reactor of Galahad Fortress, which was tied to all of the ether networking throughout the entirety of the Mechonis. So, yeah, a lot of explosions.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Get ready for more cutscene.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.
Regrettably not.
Was I dreaming? Fiora!
I wonder where she could be.
What's that?
So yeah, everyone else is either missing or dead, and it's just Shulk now. In what is, quite frankly, a beautiful area. How'd you use the Monado on a day-to-day basis? I'll need to think about that one. Besides the vision power, I'm guessing.
Fiora. Fiora! She's still breathing.
You okay, P?
Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
And it has to be fresh water. Luckily, the camera points you directly where you need to go. Also correct, this beach is in fact the floor of the entire known world.
Huh? Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me. Fiora.
I love them.
Of course I do. Shulk. I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. I thought I had died. I felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
Someone else? The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice.
At least Shulk's dressed in tropical clothing.
I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except, I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
No.
Same Vex.
I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped, hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
Are you sure about that?
So, back when we were fighting...
Against Egu, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Fiora.
I'm glad to be here.
They're adorable.
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban. And there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
It looks like you've been through a lot as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate
Probably.
us now.
Then again, probably not,
Let's
since
start searching.
I don't think Fiora can have sex. Seeing as how, you know, robot bits. Oh yeah, Fiora can't equip armor because, yeah, well, you know, robot. I think right now I'll probably give her the haste 4 gem. Haven't covered what yet? I'm pretty sure you can tell she's a fucking robot. I'm just saying, just take a quick look. And I think it's pretty clear. Also, I need to look at her skill trees. A special number for Mechonis to be equipped. Yeah, I don't think that can be skill linked on anyone. Yeah, no one ever. Oh yeah, that shape means it can't ever be traded with someone. And I think it's like the only one in the game. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So Courage, actually. Courage is actually solid. Also, all of her old arts... Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so fucking much. She doesn't get any of the AP that you've gotten throughout the game. Ah. Alright. Either way, Fiora is a very interesting character who can fulfill the role of pretty much anyone in the game. She can be either a great tank, a great ether attacker, a great physical attacker, and even provide some moderate okay energy in healing. All in all, she's just a really, really weird character. But honestly, one that's really fun to play as. I dig her. Well, no, it's not that Fiora's AP from when she used to be a character. Actually, it's the opposite problem. The problem is that all of the AP Fiora had when she was a previously a playable character is exactly what she has when she comes back. She didn't get the tens of thousands of AP we got throughout the rest of the journey. So she's coming back at level like 55 with only 488 AP and none of her arts upgraded. We're gonna want her to be kind of like a physical attacker right now just to work with Shulk well enough. That can be good just for some AoE control. Oh, that's exactly what it is. It just sucks. I actually wonder if it keeps their affinity, though, because I think they were at something decent. But yeah, Fiora is also the final party member of the game. Yeah. She comes in with medium affinity to, this... I can't word.
Yeah, yeah. This is the way to do it. We can do it. I know we can.
She comes in with
No problem at all.
the third highest, sorry, I had to go through the list in my head, affinity towards Shulk, and the second lowest towards her own fucking brother. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, no, it's really weird. It's a weird switch that they just don't up her AP for like no particular reason.
This'll leave a mark. Fiora, awesome.
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade.
Shadow Eye.
Let's finish this together.
Yeah, this'll work. Double Wind's actually pretty good art.
Leave it to me. Okay, guys. Now it's not over yet.
My turn. Spear blade. That was great.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna be avoiding. I'm doing a little bit of fighting now just to try and get some gear and some cheap experience. But I'm gonna try to avoid fighting a little bit for now, just because fighting as just Fiora and Shulk is a bit tricky.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
But no, it's really weird how the game handles it. But still, Fiora as a playable character herself is really cool. It actually has a lot of neat utility and use that will cross once it comes up. No. Absolutely not. None of that. In fact, you're lucky if it weren't for the laws of this land, I would kill you right now. Oh wait, I think this is actually something interesting. There are battle tutorials for each character, and I think Fiora's talent art, yeah, my talent art changed depending on what foot equipment she's wearing. So she can take cannon drones, it does a lot of damage to enemies directly in my line of sight, and so her talent gauge fills up. And her combat style changed when I attach different equipment: ether equipment, attack equipment, speed equipment, or power equipment. So she can be like an agility tank, a physical tank, an ether attacker, or a physical attacker. Anyone can damage Mechon without needing to use enchant, it's you. Oh yeah, because her weapons are Mechonis made, so she can break through Mechon. But yeah, she's just an interesting fighter. I think we actually did already get some new gear for her too. Oh no, it must have been for something else. Gotcha. I also do need to see if she can skill link with Shulk yet, though, for the chain attack buff. No. She actually can't link that skill with Shulk, period. Hot damn. I'm curious and frightened, Shadow. But yeah, her cannon drones are pretty cool because it's just a really strong AoE hit. And I think it is ether based too. So Shulk just gonna sit there and look at Fiora. All right, it's cool. She didn't need help anyway. What a guy. Like I said, fighting as just Shulk and Fiora is kind of tricky. I really should be using Shutdown more. That wasn't what I meant to do, but okay, here we are. What did we just get Burst Affinity for? What? I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, just a little more. Keep at it. I feel stronger.
It's not worth backspanding. Alright, you know, that's fair.
One-hit kill, or something.
That fight should not have been that hard.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Well, we know Dunban's alive then. Thanks for that vision. No, seriously, thank you. I needed nothing more than to know that Dunban's still alive.
Shulk,
Fiora. What's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here.
We can dream.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mekon really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk, can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body, but this one has some advantages. Shulk, you can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mekon body, so I should live here on Mekonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mekon! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
The power was inside of us all along.
The Monado's back in action.
Jesus Christ. Well, there's 2 of them taken down. Like nothing.
One more left. Shadow Eye. Take this. We can definitely do
Fuck it, let's finish it.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound?
Like a hot Monado through Mechon scrap. Oh dear.
No! We're surrounded.
These ones look slightly more intimidating.
Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla.
Yeah, she's also alive. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And not just physical. Friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right.
Now he's right as Ryan.
Plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Ryan I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Ryan. Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Alright, good night, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
So yeah, this part's actually really interesting. You get a lot of diverging storylines and a lot of unique character interactions, essentially. The music here on the Mechonis Fallen Arm is also really good. Look, a button.
Alley-oop!
Oh, hi, Sharla. I guess she wanted to take the lead.
Alley-oop!
It's weird, there's always... I feel like there's more life on the Mechonis than you'd expect, too, which is just a really good touch.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead. Shulk!
Rhine!
I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap!
Right!
Reggie's a... What? Where's this information coming from? And though I'm not surprised.
I'm feeling it!
Right, I have Ryan set up to a set. He, deadass, just wasted a sword drive for 1 damage. Man.
Keep it up!
Everyone, let's go!
I question this game's AI sometimes.
Now it's right time! Bring it on!
We can definitely do
You're
this!
talking about Prime 4. That sounds fake. Prime 4 doesn't exist.
Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Rhine! Rhine, it's you!
Fiora! She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
I also don't believe Dunban
I'll
cries.
carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I can see. Rhine, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head, so I've got your back.
Rhine, you...
Actually, Shulk kind of does have eyes in the back of his head.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
I mean, yeah, fuck Sharla. Let's be real. Actually... I guess, yeah, we'll keep going. Darkly, no, not like this. Because this leads back to where we were going, doesn't it? Does it not? No, this does. Okay, yeah, no, so this is the way we want to go. The map's just strangely filled in this direction for some... That's where we came from. Where's this, then? At least have a full team to work with now.
Cool. Right, let's do this. This
He
one's
turns,
mine.
that son of a
Good luck,
bitch.
everyone.
Scream!
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora.
I actually might deck out Ryan's kit now to make him a bit more of a tank than a DPS.
1, 2, down.
Come on, we can do it.
And we're okay.
Got the OG Team 7 back? Abso-fucking-lutely we do.
Piece of cake.
It's great. Look, there's more down here. That's a lot of scary shit down there. We can try and take on that unique monster. We might get our shit pushed in, but we can try it. We have to try and bait out its friends first to take it alone.
Come on, beat.
And the thing is, believe it or not, this team actually works really well together if you build it right. Because, this team works almost as well as the, Rhine, Dunban, Schultz combo does. Although, there's a really, really cool team you can make of, Fiora, Dunban, Shulk, and it's just... That one's just rewarding as fuck to use. Oh, into a fight out of a visual. Okay. I guess this is our life now. Nice. And let's just... Yeah, we're just gonna topple lock the fuck out of this guy.
Fiora, keep it coming.
Okay, my turn. Ryan, don't mess up.
Go. Feel back. Ain't over
Sonata up.
Okay,
Yeah.
my turn.
Let's fucking go.
Monado.
How much longer is left in the game?
Okay.
Let me think. Because we've got this area, one major area after that, one major area after that, and roughly 1 to 2 major areas after that. So I'd say we're a solid 70%, if not more. So there's some time left. But, I don't know, it's really hard to say. It really depends on what we do, how and when we do it as well. Also, that was a really good chain attack. But I'm definitely feeling significantly more confident now that we can beat this by the end of November. 5/7 is a good way to put that, yeah. Game is long, dude, yeah. The Xeno games are some of the longest games I have fucking ever played. I'm also really surprised at how well that unique enemy fight went.
Nice job. We can't lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Leave it to Ryan.
But the thing that I enjoy most about this game, though, is that the game's long, but the story doesn't feel like it. Holy shit. There's so many twists and turns throughout the story that every single time I was completely invested in. And just blown away by, like, each fucking new reveal. Like, we've still got at least 2 more major story, like, reveals and twists. If not more.
It's over.
Right, let's keep going.
Who else wants some?
For the people who haven't played this, I can almost promise you, you have no idea where this game's going yet. Although really level-wise, we actually don't have too much farther to go. I end up doing a not 100% run, I end up clearing the game at usually around 75-ish. What's next on deck for December? Smash. A lot of Smash. Maybe some other things occasionally if I feel like it, but really, it's Smash. Oh yeah, here's where we find... And now it's like a couple.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our
Oh, you're
sense
gonna
of
see me
hearing isn't
smash a
strong
lot
enough.
on Twitch.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Friends stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
Happy to oblige, Vax. This cutscene's also fucking fantastic.
What's this?
Hereupon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish taste yum yum. Ah, done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
This may be the last relevant thing Ricky does, but goddamn is it great.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully, for Ricky is the Heropon.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose.
Happens sometimes.
They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Huh, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little Pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
This scene's so good, dude. I would never, when I first played this, I never expected Ricky and Dunban to have such a fucking heartwarming interaction. Drax.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Yes.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
That's
Friends,
a very
look
good point,
here.
Anthony.
Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
Listen. To be fair, this is that case of Fiora and Shulk have been sitting there in love with each other since they first fucking met.
Ricky has feelings. Shulk and friends are on
I'm
other
just like,
side.
Jesus Christ, guys, get it over with.
Well, I'm willing to give your knob-on instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Yeah, I'll play. I haven't played as Dunban in a while. We're not gonna be doing much fighting, so I don't feel bad leaving Melly on the AI. I also do want to point out, though, that this area is pretty. I think we can see something here.
I will use my power
The
to
giant
protect my
Mechon
friends.
debris. Which, if this is what I think it is. I don't think it is. I don't know where it is. Just, I mean, yeah, it does have, it has a really unique feel compared to the rest of the game that we've seen so far, because all of it is very clearly mechanized. It's very clearly the Mechonis, but there's also a lot of greenery and wildlife and a lot of the really, really cool beaches, and I like it. It's a good area. Where is that depth perception? Don't fail me now.
A
Good night,
village
Drax.
in a place like this.
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right.
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora. Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Rip Melia.
I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Yeah, here's one of the next big twists.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
To be fair, she felt the hug. She can still feel. She just feels robotically. But yeah, welcome to the Hidden Machina Village. A village of mechanical people hidden at the fallen arm of the Bionis. Or the Mechonis. Whoops. Let's actually do that. That team I was talking about, because it's a really fun one. Then we'll honestly probably talk to, I believe...
Hi there.
Can the machine woman have sex? There are Machina babies around.
Myself getting stronger.
Lanada.
How are you?
I kept wanting to say Vanea, but I'm like, that's a character later.
How are
Fuck.
you?
No, I want to save first, just in case. I don't think this locks us out of anything, but... But we do have our full team of 7 now.
How are you?
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is
Oh
much
yeah,
yet
this goes
to tell you.
deep.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your... situation. Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
And Charla immediately jumps to Team Fiora. Also, who's ready to meet the thickest of Mechon? Because he is a thick boy.
Huh. He's massive.
Absolute unit.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yeah.
Yes, although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
This is Tahik.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egu.
Maybe I should have saved these cutscenes for next time. I forgot how many are in a row here.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around till the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Aerith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Let's be real, God bless Chief Dunga.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
Yeah, revenge will do that to a man.
He wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten, or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
This brings us to something I really do love about this game, though.
Injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora.
Leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Vex, why?
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there.
So
you might be able to find one among the Mechon.
The Machina
wreckage.
are just Namekians. That actually sounds pretty alright.
The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Does that make Shulk Dende? Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna call it a night. But this cutscene is something I've been waiting for a long time, because it really shows something. This area of the game shows something of one of the biggest reasons I love this game, though. It goes from a very kind of cut, dry, generic JRPG revenge story to something so much more interesting that actually explores, like, well, what is the reason behind this conflict? Why is this happening? What's going on? What's the history behind this? And creating Shulk into someone who's not just driven by revenge, but driven by a desire to find out more, to stop the conflict completely, not just get his revenge. And it's something that's really cool, and it's a really, really good way to, like, shift character motive in a way that made sense, fit the plot, and fit Shulk's character. It's just really good. It's really well written. It's really well delivered. And it literally only gets better from here, especially once we actually get introduced to Egil rather than, it's really good. I could go on about this game for a long time, and I plan on it as we continue to keep playing it. But yes, I'm ending here. I know it's a bit early. Well, actually, it's about the average time we end, but Anthony, shut up. But because I have my new computer coming tomorrow, I need to actually clean my desk and get everything organized for it, because I'm doing something I've been putting off for 4 years, which is redoing all the wiring underneath my desk. So fucking wish me luck. So I'm going to be spending the rest of the night doing that until I pass out, then doing that in the morning till my desktop actually comes. So, but no, I love this game to death, and it's just, it's been great playing it again. It's been too long since I've played this, and just re-experiencing the story and everything has been awesome. But yeah, again, everyone, thanks for stopping by. If I get my computer set up well enough tomorrow, which I think I should, I don't think there should be a problem with that. We should be back with more Xenoblade tomorrow. And we're definitely on track of clearing the game this month, and probably having some time to spare. So, y'all have a nice night.